Okay, time for another trek through another forest temple. I don't mind the whole, how there's like pretty much a forest temple in every major Zelda game. I don't really mind that too much. Well, at least when they're able to like feel different enough, then I don't mind it especially. And this one's okay, I guess. It's not anything spectacular, but oh yeah, we're also learning another new song. This one's a bit more helpful. Well, I'll let the fairy that comes out explain. There it is. As long as it doesn't start talking to me, well, with actual like voice dialogue, I mean. I still have nightmares. No, but I still don't really mind Navi that much. At any rate, so yeah, basically heal this on, get healed once per temple, and that's pretty damn useful. That's a pretty big handicap. My goodness. But you don't have to use it if you don't want to. One thing I really don't like. Wait a minute. Oh shit! It's actual new music. Oh my god. Oh, it's beautiful. Cause yeah, like in Phantom Hourglass, like every temple had the same fucking music. It really got on my nerves. Yeah, so actual new music is fantastic. It's a pretty good beat too. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mentioned this in the last video. Like Nintendo, in general, tends to have really good music in their games. Yeah, I mean, they make good games, and they also make good music for those games. And I'm not really sure why my little chestnut thing broke there. It was supposed to be going over a wall, but whatever. I guess from that angle, it's bad. I don't know. Yeah, I had the Zelda dungeon guide open, just in case here. But I could have sworn to mention something about having to carry the chestnut over the bridge, but that was just me misreading because I'm dumb. And I was, kind of doing two things at once. Playing and reading. Oh god, oh jeez, oh god, they're everywhere. Oh, I can't handle it. Oh, okay, they're dead now. Never mind. Nice. Temple's cleared, we can go home now. Right? Oh yeah, but yeah, and actually this temple also gives us a nice new item. Like, it's a pretty unique one. Well, no, I guess it is kind of like the Deku Leaf a bit. But it still feels different enough, which is fine. Makes it fine by me, personally. And in fact, we'll be getting it in this room very quick. Yeah, we're not even 5 minutes into the temple, and I'm about to get the next the temple's item. And these fucking I don't even know what those things are supposed to be like. Beetles? No, they don't have enough legs. They only got 4 legs. I don't know. Who cares? Anyway, but yes, I'll be getting the temple item in just a second. Open the damn chest. There we go. Whirlwind. Yeah, it's kind of like the Deku Leaf, but not exactly. Well, for one thing, it can't make you fly. It can just, it utilizes the microphone. You gotta, just do that. Yeah, it's basically, it's just a leaf type, object that can blow wind. So, the Deku Leaf from Wind Waker. But it's got, it looks different at least. It has a very different design, and that's enough for me at least. But yeah, it is mostly the same, but it's not, it's different enough where it's like, okay, fine, I guess you pass. Oh yeah, of course, to talk to the, I forgot, you have to actually play that Song of Awakening in order to talk to the Gossip Stones. But yeah, I kind of had to remember what the song was. There we go. All right, but yeah, all the ones in this temple, at least, all they do is like, oh, there's treasure chests on this floor, and they make you fucking pay for it. Fuck you. What do you use the rupees for, huh? What are you gonna buy, you stupid rock fuck? Hate you. Ugh. But yeah, no, seriously, what would they be spending that money on anyway? Rock polish? I don't know. Anyway, of course, yeah, as you see, the secondary effect to the wind blowing is, for one thing, it can. I think that one wind switch is the only kind in this temple. There's no other like wind generated switch like that. I don't think. Not in this temple. But yeah, and of course, it can blow away the poison smog. Yeah, the temple has a little bit of like a poison motif going, which is all, that's fine. Yeah, I noticed one thing is that wind and, forest temples kind of go together sometimes. Well, in Ocarina of Time, originally the forest temple was going to be like the wind temple or have wind elements maybe. Or there was going to be a wind temple and an ice temple, but then in the forest temple section of Ganon's Tower, it's it's all windy, even though that didn't happen in the actual temple. So I don't know. And then of course in Twilight Princess too, there was a gale boomerang and all the wind stuff going on there in the forest temple. So yeah, I've noticed that wind and the forest temple sometimes go hand in hand. And there's that post stamp thing, but that's can't really do anything with that right now. That'll come along sometime later. I don't know when exactly. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Mainly because I don't actually really remember what it's about, and I didn't look it up. So, all right, more money. We're rolling in the dough. Almost 250. Nice. And now we have a little bit of a shortcut. Oh, actually, no, we actually have to go through this way. Never mind. I misread the mini-map. Ignore me, I'm stupid. But yeah, the whole poison motif is nice. Again, yeah, that one just also tells you how many chests are on the floor. That's what the Zelda dungeon guide said, at least. What now? Oh no, bubble. Oh yeah, and you can. That's how you defeat bubbles by or for now at least. I assume you can just kill them with a bow and arrow later, but for now you gotta stun them with the whirlwind first. There we go. I don't know. I like it. It's fine. Especially nice because I can just simulate the microphone. Yeah, I should have gone for that rupee earlier by just pressing the space bar, which is nice. Yeah, I prefer that over actually using the real microphone, honestly. I think the temple's alright. Again, I am really glad that they actually give actual music to these temples, where in Phantom Hourglass they all had the same exact theme, which got kind of annoying. It really helps gives things a more unique touch now that they actually have their own little music go along with them. Yeah, we're almost yeah, well, okay, maybe not almost halfway. No, yeah, almost halfway, yeah. Very short. I mean, it is the first temple, so of course it's gonna be a bit shorter. Because I remember in Phantom Hourglass, it felt like a lot of the temples were really short. Even the last couple, only took, well, after cutting out some of my mistakes and little dumb errors, only took 15-20 minutes to get through, if I'm remembering right. Well, I guess that's not including the bosses, but still. I mean, I had to defeat a little mini boss. Well, I've been cutting the last couple minutes out because I always leave a couple minutes at the end of the video in case I have a lot to say. It doesn't normally happen where I fill in all that time, but yeah, you never know. This moth motherfucker. Yeah, very different design from Wind Waker, and very different fighting style. Yeah, if you use the spin attack on it once, it will defeat it. Which I actually read that in the guide, but I somehow already forgot it as I was fighting. Yeah, it faked out on me. You see that? Piece of shit. Or maybe I did it too early. Might have been that. But either way, I take care of it here. There we go. It's fucking dead. Good. Yeah, that constituted as a mini boss. Well, then again, this is the first temple, so yeah, whatever. It's fine. Let's see, what else is it? Oh yeah, I gotta clear around the smog over at the bottom right. I think then I get the boss key, so yeah, we're getting pretty close. I kind of forgot Zelda was here with me at this point. I don't know, I could have sworn she popped up a bit more, but again, only the first temple, so we'll just have to see. Yeah. And no, again, I just could have sworn she popped up a bit more, but yeah, there's no with Navi or Tattle where you can call up on them and have them, or will they give you advice, or they'll have an optional button for you to press and they'll alert you hey, do you need a hint? Hello, hint. If you want, I can give you a hint. I don't think she does that. Yeah, that kind of thing happens a lot less than I realize in Zelda games. Where there's like that button you can press to actually have the person talk to you. Go like, okay, you need a hint, all right. Yeah, there's Navi, Tattle, Fi, and I think Midna once or twice. But that's pretty much it, I think. I think so. Oh yeah, they got. Oh yeah, I forgot there's that little lower left-hand corner area too. But after that, I think after that I get the boss key. I can just go fight the boss, which is a pretty decent one. A giant bug. You know, I like beetles, so that helps. I do think beetles are pretty cool, so yeah, that makes things a little more pleasant. And what kind of defense mechanism is this? What kind of evolution are these creatures going through where they, as you know, they get hit, they curl up in a ball and then blow themselves up? What kind of fucked up biology is this? Freaky. Well, I guess it's kind of like bees when they sting you and their stingers come out and they die. So I guess that is just a very more extreme. Is it a way more extreme version of that? I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Thank God bees don't do that. Swat at a bee, they blow up in your hand, blow your finger off. Yes, thank you, Zelda. Very astute of you. Yeah, and this is the path you have to go through. Because that's the thing. If there's these like key masters, I believe they're called. They're basically wall masters that are like purple color with hands or eyes on their palms. Yeah, if you stray from the path, they come get you. All they do is just take the key back to the where you found it. But I managed to stay on the path, so yeah. I was looking at the map that Zelda Dungeon provided, so I cheated. I mean, it's a very simple path anyway. But, yep. There it is. We're at the boss after, okay, 12 minutes. I guess that's, yeah, that's about right. It always felt like dungeons from, well, I guess, well, I was gonna say from like Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, but those were console games. But those were very old console games, you know, from the Nintendo 64 era. This is a DS game, even though it's a handheld. I don't know. Yeah, I'm giving too much credit to the DS compared to Nintendo 64. I don't know. Anywho, boss time. Where are you, little fuck? Yeah, but yeah, it's a cool ass beetle. I love beetles. I think this is like what, like a Hercules beetle, I think, or maybe not. I love beetles. Wait, what kind of beetle is that? I mean, I don't really know their names. I just think they're cool to look at. I'm not gonna talk about its butt. And the gas is coming out of it. Stagnox. That's quite the name. Hey, he's pretty, again, first boss, pretty simple shit. Just gotta run around, he'll try to attack you. And when he does that, he'll be stunned. Use the temple item to, you know, stun him in some way, yada yada. Pretty typical Zelda stuff. A boss design. Yeah, I was trying to do the spin attack there. I just couldn't get it quite right. Because I'm dumb. I love that like angry little shuffle it's doing. It's trying to stalk at me. I don't know. Ugh. Hey, I keep trying to do the fucking spin attack. It just would not work. Yeah, I was doing it there to kind of see like, am I doing this right? Am I somehow doing this wrong? But no. Well, I guess I must have been doing it wrong in some way because it wasn't working. All right, first phase is over. I'm sorry for attacking your butt. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, and yeah, they don't. I guess here they kind of play around with the screen because, you know, in the top screen, you know, Stagnox is up there. You know, and then of course the lower screen is where Link is, or Cup Link is, in this case. But yeah, so I just gotta, you know, look at the top screen, see where Stagnox is. Well, he's always in the same place, but like when he charges, he's always like dead center. Yeah, for some reason it takes me a couple tries in the next, you know, like in the next couple of attacks from Stagnox to get the bomb right, like the timing right. I don't know what it is. I keep doing it wrong. I guess I keep doing it too early because it like seems to phase through him. I don't really know what I'm doing wrong. Or I guess it's giving birth to these things as a female, I guess, but whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's like the seahorses. Yeah, I think maybe I might have been doing it too early or something. Because like two or three times I keep trying, and the little bomb bugs will just. I know they have names. I just don't remember what they are. Little bomb bugs will like touch at Stagnant, so like physically touch it or her, whatever. But it won't blow up. I don't know. Yeah, again, I think I might have been like done too early, maybe. I think next time I get it. But there's not too much left of this boss fight. Second and final phase. Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't even it gives birth. It doesn't lay eggs. Like, you know, normal bugs do. Very unusual. I'm looking into the biology of this Zelda boss. I know, I realize that. And there we go. Defeated. Oh. Poor bug. Yay, I did the thing! The thingy came out, the green thing. I don't know what I do. Now I can take that home and sell it for a ton of cash. Yeah, the thing is coming out now. I don't remember. Did they actually explain what this is yet? I don't think they did. But of course, it basically just means the tempo's over. You helped the spirit tower, etc., etc. It is pretty fancy looking. I want to take that thing home. I want to sell it. Nico will be so jealous. I'll get to keep it. He won't get to touch it, even though they live in the same house for some reason. Wait, can light hurt Zelda's eyes if she's a ghost? Huh, that's kind of odd to think about for some reason. Like, I feel like that shouldn't be the case. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it was a reflex. Well, after something on the train tracks, what is going on? You know, someone just trucking along on the train track, because there have to be other trains. There were other trains way back. When we first went to the Hyrule Castle. They're just going along, just chugging along. This beam of light comes, just boom, just bisects the train in half, just decimates it, just disintegrates it, chops it in half, whatever. They're just like, what the fuck happened? But either way, one section of the towers restored, which of course means we'll have to go through there, but not the previous floors, thank God. Again, I do love that. I do love how we don't have to revisit the earlier floors. Yay, I did it. Ooh, yep, it's sparkling all right. Yeah. But yeah, that's it. Temple's over. Did she really have to come out, go back in, and then come back out like that? But yeah, first art container. Alright. And yeah, that's it for the Forest Temple. It's all over. Yeah, not even 20 minutes. And that was with the mistakes I made. Again, first temple, so of course it's going to be that short. Yeah, I thought maybe Zelda would say something when I approached the train, but nope. But that's it. Yeah, the temples, again, I mean, these are handheld games, so the temples are shorter, but I do like the whirlwind. It's basically the Deku Leaf, but without letting you fly, but I like the design of it at least. I think that's enough to make it alright. I do kind of like how there's a little bit of a poison aspect going on, a couple wind puzzles. The boss was alright, first boss, I can't really judge it for not being big and epic enough, Stagnox. I like Beetles, so that's enough, but, yeah, so first temple, not much to really say. Just kind of a typical forest temple for the most part, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It was still, it was still decent enough to go through. Next time, again, gotta go through the tower, these new floors. So I'll see you then. Bye bye.